Yo, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be playing more maps that were submitted by my viewers. There will be a link to the Discord in the description if you've submitted your own map, as well as playing all the links if you would like to play along. And yeah, first map here called 5Kable Landscapes, called by Jacob, rather, not called Jacob. Did I say by 5Kable? Anyway, moving on. Words are hard. Okay, interesting location here. What? Bro, 5Kable Landscapes, but I don't know the continent. What? It's Kenya, right? Um, yeah, is it that, what's it called? Where am I looking? This. Um, it's not that exactly, but I thought it was this road. Bro, am I in the wrong continent? Is it, it's not Tsar, right? I don't think so. But where are we? Oh, maybe we're more here? Like, We have what looks to be an off-road north of us. And the ridge is like more east-west than like here looks like. Which is a bit odd. But yeah, how are we not just on this road? I don't understand. Like, it's a very confusing one. Is it not this? I mean, maybe this is too. Like, bro, what am I doing? Bro, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's here anymore, but I don't really know what else it is, so that's a concern. It's not like here, is it? No. Um, I I don't know. Maybe it's here, but I think I'm wrong because I don't see the 5K. Oh, it's this. Okay, yeah, this is why the angle was weird. That makes sense. Nice 5K from Laurentina there. Yeah, that makes sense. I just forgot about this, and yeah, at least we got the rough region. Okay, we got a very interesting location here. Wish I knew the country. It is easier to scan for things when you know the country, but I do not know the country, so that's tough. Is it just Poland or is it not Poland? I mean, it's a massive lake with a city around it. So, like, is this something up here maybe? That doesn't really make too much sense now, does it? Something else up here? Augustov? No. I mean, there's a chance it just isn't Poland as well, which is rather tough if it isn't Poland. And I'm not really seeing a lake. Oh, Sujetchen maybe? No, I don't think so. Um, hmm. Interesting. Klaipeda? Don't think so either. Um, hmm. Is it Hungary? Maybe Hungary's good. Is there a lake this big? Because it's not Balaton. And there's this, but I don't think we're there, do I? And I don't think it's Balaton. Hmm. Why am I so confused? Um, I just don't know the country. Like, okay, I mean, Riga somehow. Oh, maybe this has potential somewhere up here, but Riga's looking the best of anything I've seen, but I don't really see it either. Talon, oh, maybe Talon has it. No, Talon doesn't have it. I'm just gonna leave it here. I don't know. It's probably just Poland, isn't it? Oh, it's Liepaja, or I don't know how to pronounce Liepaja. I looked at Klaipeda, but I didn't look here. I mean, this makes sense, yeah. Nice find from Mel Sonora, May Sonora rather. But yeah, I think I've thrown. Wait, no, it's Mel, right? But it's fine. Okay, Australia here looks very interesting. I assume it's like Northern Wall, or is it not? Um, Interesting. Or is it just like Alice? Maybe it's just Alice. I guess you maybe consider this road if it's Alice, but you can't really see the topography too well. I think this road will also have coverage, but like, there's a massive mountain pretty far south, which I think this does have, like, but the train just doesn't show, unless I just don't know that there's no train here. And then the other concern is just Kurunura adjacent, which might feel a bit better, to be honest, but I'm not 1,000,000% certain. I mean, there's this, which, I mean, that mountain is just far, but like here doesn't look too bad, no? The Rock Monument POI, don't really see a monument here, unfortunately. I mean, maybe you're on this instead. The curve doesn't really line up, does it? This maybe looks better. Yeah, I think I'm trying this. I don't know. It looks okay, I think. I'm gonna try it. Okay. It's here. Okay. And then it's these mountains far southwest. Yeah, that makes sense. I think it's just hard to scan Wyndham there. But yeah. Cool location though. And then we have what? I wish I knew the country on all of these because that would definitely help with 5K-ing it, because it is quite hard to 5K when you think it's Narnia. So we have islands north, or mainland north or something. Northeast. Thought it was Italy. We might have a black back on the sign. And then where has something northeast? It's not here. Is it here somehow? Does that make sense? Maybe, but I don't think so. Thought about here, but no, it's flat up here. Don't think that makes sense either. And there's a city straight north. Like, is it just here? Looking at still no, but like, no. What? We're not on course, right? I think it's not France, allegedly. Could be a beta. No, I don't think anything here lines up, does it? No, I don't think so. Cagliari? Not really. Actually, could it be Cagliari? Straight north? There's a city? I mean, kind of. What's this then? It's the best thing I've seen, but I don't think it's right. That's the problem. Am I forgetting something? Probably. Is it just Spain? It's not Africa, right? Like, could it be quite that? I don't know, probably not. I'm leaving it here, I don't know. Bro, it was. Okay. I just didn't think it lined up. Because, wait, what? How does that line up? I thought about it, but, I mean, the sign looked more, I guess, Italian. But, yeah, Spain did make sense, but I really didn't think this is what it would line up, but I guess that's the Rock of Gibraltar? Or, no. Yeah, I guess that is the Rock of Gibraltar, somehow. We got a slightly clearer angle. Not really, but I guess that is it. Yeah, I wouldn't think we'd see, like, this far, like, because we're looking at Malaga. Like, this is Malaga here. Like, I just didn't think you'd see that far, but, yeah, I guess this does kind of make sense, but, yeah, I did consider it last second, as you saw, but, yeah, I might be throwing today, but it's okay. We have Colo here, I think. Finally know the country. I thought about one of the western roads, so something in here potentially looking likely, but am we gonna find it? Hopefully. Okay, this is surely the 5K. Yeah, okay. Finally, we get one. Yeah, about time, but yeah, I mean, what's it called? Kenya makes sense in hindsight. Australia is hard. This I should have found more north than Klaipeda, to be fair. Tolo was fine, and then this, yeah, I mean, I considered it, but I just did a little bit of throwing there, but it's okay. Fun map though, shout out to Jacob or Jacob, some very cool locations there. Next map by Copro called Locks the 1100s found mildly engaging. Interesting. Okay, This looks mildly engaging indeed. Why is this so weird? I mean, it's Peru, right? But it looks quite odd. I can see why it's considered mildly engaging. I mean, yeah, if this mountain isn't Peru, though, then I really don't know what it is. I mean, it's Colo, or not Colo, bro. Chile. I did say Chile, not Colo. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'd leave it somewhere here. Maybe it's actually South Coast, but is it? Maybe it is South Coast, actually. Or Ica, maybe, making some sense. Yeah, I actually don't mind Ica, to be honest. I might just try that, but it could also just be like Kumana or something. But maybe the mountains are a bit too sheer for Kumana. But there might be something else. But Elo nearly works, but I'll leave it here, I think. Okay, it is here. Okay, San Isidro next to Akari. Yeah, kind of makes sense. Cool location though. Definitely mildly entertaining. Wait, entertain. What was the word entertain? Right, I've got the title of the map. Interesting. Lots of aura. Okay, where are we then? 22 no care. I thought it was Sweden, but maybe. Does this person look Swedish? Potentially. This I don't recognize. It's like a horse, it looks like. There's a road here, I think, or unless that's a river, but looks a bit flat for a river. Yeah, I don't know. I think Sweden makes the most sense, but it's tricky. I'll try it though. Okay, it's just Stockholm downtown. Fair enough. And then we have Canada, looks like BC. 24 is maybe a little bit odd, but I think it's BC anyway. I guess it looks like Williams Lake stuff, right? And could we find the lake potentially? I mean, probably not, but anything is possible. Yeah, I don't even know where the roads are, to be fair. I mean, Big Lake, surely we're in Big Lake. It's a very sharp curve, so maybe not. I'll just leave it here. Okay, it is a bit further southeast on Bridge Lake, or actually Crystal Lake. Fair enough. The next block is Vietnam, I guess, probably 2019. There goes the idea. Philly, I'm assuming with the polls, but I'm not 1,000,000% certain. Yeah, I think I would just click them in the now, but I could be trolling. We'll see. Might be in the bin. But it's just Thailand. I mean, yeah, like it looked like Vietnam, but the polls just looked like, interesting. Like the lock looks way more Thailand than Philly, but just this poll looks way more Philippines to me. But I guess this is weird, yeah. Wouldn't get that on the Philly one, but I've thrown a little bit, but it's okay. And then we have a Argentina lock, I assume. I mean, white car. Looks like Arge. The road lines look more Arge than what's it called, Brazil. I assume it's just Misiones, but I'm scared it's northeast. But we'll try Misiones right about here. And it is right about here. We do get the 5k almost. Okay, I'm happy with that. Yeah, 18.8k. They were definitely some mildly engaging, or not entertaining, engaging locks. Yeah, I mean, this, like, it looks like Vietnam. Like, without capture, I do send Vietnam. So I probably should be sending Thailand, but yeah, didn't see this on the poll, which is a little bit of a throw for me. But yeah, fun map. Shout out to CoPro. And next map by Capsule called Repertoire. No move. And we have Italian on this. Actually, Italian, I think. Wait, that is Italian, right? No, wait. No. What language is it? I think it's Spain, right? Yeah, I did an autopilot. I thought the lock was Italian Alps, but I think it's Spanish Pyrenees now that I look more. This also looks like a Spanish road marker, and the bins also fit. And yeah, there's a yellow Spanish road marker there. I don't know. I'll probably just go somewhere up here, right? Not really certain where. But yeah, I'll leave it here. Okay, it's a bit further east, fair enough. Maybe a findable valley angle, but yeah, 4906. Very cool lock here. Question is, what is it? 24? Is it Slovenia? Or is that a Nordic snow pole? I mean, I didn't think this was Nordic, but I mean, this building doesn't look Nordic. I think it's probably just. Why do we have a Finnish snow pole? Interesting. I mean, I don't think the buildings are ever Nordic, so I think I'm just gonna click on Slovenia, but I guess it could be France or Italy as well. Maybe the pole looks French. Yeah, that is Gapsol, so France has to be on the forefront of your mind. Yeah, I think France makes sense. Yeah, I think I'll try France, just somewhere in the Alps. Okay, nice. It is Parc Natural Regional de Querias, or however that's pronounced, but yeah. And we have a very cool, what? Is it Vietnam? I assume it is, right? 24, yeah. I think it's like the stuff you got up here, right? Somewhere. Not certain where, but I think there's some similar stuff I've seen, so I'm gonna try this. And hopefully it's not. Wait, is it just Thailand? Wait. What's the pole? I think the pole looks more Vietnam, and the house also looks more Vietnam. So we'll try it. Okay, it's just here, interesting. This area with some POIs. Very cool though. And then we have another very cool Spain lock, I suppose. Can't see the language on this, but I'd probably say it's Italian no matter what. But I think it's Spain, right? Is there reflectors? Not. I mean, that sign looks very Spanish. Yeah, I mean, it's an incredible mountain. Wow. Yeah, I think we just picked the same place. Yeah. Okay, it is. Yeah, it's very close to the same one. Is this where I guessed last time? Or no, I think I guessed here last time, but yeah, it was very close to the previous one. But yeah, very cool mountain there. Then we have an unofficial. I'm going to assume it's the US, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's just Canada. Thought about Alaska, but could it ever be really high elevation Colorado, or does it look too cold? Maybe it looks too cold. Yes, maybe I'm just going Yukon. I think Yukon makes sense. Somewhere in this area, maybe. But yeah, I'm not really certain. Okay, is this okay? I thought about it. It looked like kind of high elevation Colorado, but it looked a little bit too cold. But I guess it's dry because it's in Utah or something. I'm not really sure. But yeah, maybe the trees could have given it away. But I've thrown a little bit there, but a very cool location nonetheless. And yeah, fun map. Shout out to Gapsol. Next map by Copro called A Recognizable Sweden. Okay, I'm not sure how recognizable parts of Sweden are for me, but we will try anyway. It's a massive lake. I assumed it was like here or something, right? I mean, this is looking decent, isn't it? Can't read that, but I mean, some long words. No, that doesn't line up necessarily. I mean, we're directly on the water, like we're directly on it, which is interesting. That's kind of like, does that make sense? No, it doesn't. Okay, is there another lake that's possible? Probably. But it's a pretty big lake. Like I think I like this one. I just don't see the exact 0 meter, but maybe okay, maybe it's on the town label. That's why it's weird. Okay, yeah, I should have clicked exactly where I lined up, but get the 491. Okay, interesting location. Here well, we have the city hall, which is very cool, or town hall. Where is that again? I forget, to be honest. Where is it? Why do I forget where the city hall is? Not that, no. Is it this? I'm trying to envision where we walked. Um, I I can't think of where it is. So it's like north of us. Like, huh? Are we here? Is this it? Um, hmm. Bro, I'm so confused. I'm trying to think where we walked. Like we walked like along the river to get to it, and then like I would have thought it was like a path like this or something, you know? But that's not it. Oh, this. Um, but then what's happening here? I didn't mean to click. Yeah, I guess that is this, and then we're here. Okay, that took way, way too long. But we are on this, I think. Oh, wait. Okay, it's fine. Wait. So, oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It was kind of weird lineup. I've thrown completely. It's fine. That is kind of a disgrace for me, but it's okay. We've got some shit cam. Interesting, but I think it's Gotland, right? I think it looks like Gotland. Not a million percent certain though. But I think it should be. We can't really see across the water, but the soil looks very Gotland to me, and honestly looks North Scotland, so I'm going to try up here, but maybe I'm trolling. Okay, it's all the way south. Tough. I knew it was one of the extremes. Is this that one bridge? Where's it? Nope. Is it near here then? Or no? Where is this? I assume it's the coastal road, but have I seen this? I just it's this, yeah, okay. I assume right. I mean, surely. Just click the POI. Okay, it is slightly north of the POI, but yeah, very cool location. And this I don't recognize, unfortunately. It's very distinct coverage, like rainy, but I don't know. I'm very bad at Sweden. I mean, it looks north, right? I'm just gonna go somewhere near here, I guess. Actually, we go border. I think it looks like Finland. Nope. Okay, it's here. Some people do appear to know it, but yeah, might have thrown a little bit on this round, but it looked very cool to me. But I guess the soil color, I guess this tree looks kind of not cold, but yeah, very cool map. Shout out to Copro. Definitely some Sweden I did good with, like but yeah, the this one, I mean, this is a pure region guess, I guess, which was the skill issue, but everything else was doable. And yeah, next map by Jacob called Russia 5 Cable NMPZ or NMPZ 5 Cable. And we start off in the Altai Republic stuff. Got a pretty sizable bridge. And can we find said bridge? We can find said bridge. Assume this is said bridge, and we will click the 5K. Okay, we get the 499. That is kind of tough. I should have clicked the middle. Okay, it's fine. Hopefully we can get 24,999. But yeah, this is interesting. I think this is. I think it's Irkutsk, right? I think it's Listvianka, but I could be trolling. It's not south, right? Or like Cheetah or something. Um, hmm. The road curves immediately south. Like, this doesn't work because there's no buildings on this one, but I guess there's probably a few roads that could be in theory. Like something like this maybe is better, but like this, I just don't know how the buildings are going to be mapped. Like, I don't know if they're going to be accurate. And I don't even know if the curve will be mapped around the corner. It's hard to know in Russia, really. Do I like this guess? It's not like Baikal, is it? Where's that one town in Baikal? Like the small lake. Don't think so. Don't think it is stop now. I'm a bit scared. I mean, maybe it's like a smaller town like here. Or something like this. Or maybe it's like the best thing I've seen, but I just don't know how the buildings just don't look right. But like a few of these look okay. I don't know, I'm just gonna send, but I don't know. I think it's Listvianka, but I could be completely trolling. Okay, it is Listvianka. I don't know. Where's the 5K? Oh, is this the main road? Oh, okay, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, happy with that guess overall. And then we have the big famous, which is it moved here. It is. I think it's this. I think it looks like this island. And we have a church of sorts. So where's the church? Is it this one? I mean, maybe yeah. We try it. It was a different one actually. Never mind. Yeah, I guess the road was curving a little bit differently. At this church. Yeah, I probably should have seen that one, but it is fine. We still get the Peninsula Street. And then, what's this? Okay, I actually don't recognize this. Hmm. I don't know what I'm looking at here. It says Ob, which I don't think it means the Ob River, does it? Surely not. No, like, because yeah, that's in Novosibirsk, right? The Ob. I mean that's the town of Ob. So yeah, there's the Ob River there. Um, hmm. How are you supposed to fight this? Am I trolling? Like, is it Krasnodar? Bro, I'm trying to make out trees, but I just can't. Um, like it's like a fortress of some sort, so maybe it is border. Um, but I thought about Leningrad because it's A-type, but it doesn't really look like Leningrad. Bro, I'm so confused. I don't. I'm not even scanning because I don't even know where I want to scan. Like, okay, maybe we can look at the orb here, but like, I don't think it's going to make. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but like, um, yeah. I mean, there's a few things that maybe work. But I don't really think so fully, do I? I mean, I don't know. It could. I can vaguely see it being Nova. Maybe Chelia makes the most sense, but do the buildings really look like Chelia? Probably not. Cultural center, probably not that, to be fair. Don't think there's roads up here. There's a road here, but don't think it's that. And then Krasnodar I considered, or Leningrad, I guess. Is there a reservoir there? Could it be the river? I guess it could be. I was looking for some interesting POIs, but oh, maybe Krasnodarski Vodopad, Vodobros. Sure, I think we're trying this. Like, I can vaguely see it being south. So I'm gonna try this, but like this could be the worst guess of all time. But we ball. No, it's Leningrad. Okay, it's just Saint Petersburg. Oh, it's the island, Coquelin Island. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, border does make sense. And on the coast, but yeah, I might have said Narnia there, but yeah, I kind of like Leningrad was next on my list to scan, and maybe if I zoomed into Leningrad, I would have remembered Coquelin Island, but yeah, I did not think of it without checking it on the map, but yeah, unfortunate. We do have round 5 though, and I mean this is the big famous in here, and we have this right about here. Yeah, just very distinct coverage, and we do get the 5k there. Yeah, it's one of my favorite towns in Russia, probably my favorite town to be honest. Just with the way the snow is, it's very cool. But yeah, I think a lot of people have seen this before, but it is very cool indeed. And yeah, I don't know why the river looks like it's so much smaller than it is, but yeah, very fun map though. Yeah, I mean the Leningrad is a skill issue, but it happens. Yeah, like I mean it was just A-type. I should have just sent Leningrad, but it did feel kind of weird. But I guess it's because it was coastal. Yeah, it'd be interesting pan this way. You could see the bridge, which would be quite cool. But yeah, fun map out to Jacob. Next app by Lateth called Something Different. Okay. Okay, this is definitely something different. Hmm. Thought about Brazil. Yeah, I assume it's just northeast Brazil, or like Salvador or something. But it could be in Narnia. Like it's not Vietnam or like Indo, is it? I don't know. The buildings look Brazilian. I'm going Salvador, I think. It's Panama. I thought about it. Okay, I thought about Costa Rica mainly, but I guess Panama maybe makes a bit more sense with 23. But yeah, I've kind of thrown a little bit. A lot of people are kind of, yes, I have thrown, but it's fine. And then yeah, this is also something different for sure. I mean, the house looks Swedish, I would say. And we do have a yellow sign there, it looks like. And I would say it looks like Gothenburg maybe, but it could be Stockholm. It's Finland. Okay, that also makes sense with the yellow sign, to be fair. I don't really know how to get one over the other, but yeah, I don't know. I definitely would have went down what's it called? Maybe this is a map of it so you can get it. But yeah, I definitely would have preferred Sweden there, but it's okay. This I would say is the UK, but it could be Ireland. Okay. The problem is, like, because it's my viewer map series, right? So I have to consider Ireland on every location realistically. Like, it really could be. It might just be Ireland, but I don't want to send it in. Like, it's just going to be Cork. Like, I mean, I've never seen this house before, to be fair. So I can believe Cork. I can believe Cork. I don't know where it would be. I mean, it would be outskirts somewhere. I yeah, to be fair, where in Cork would it be? Like, I don't know. I think we try it. Maybe it's map psychology, but I can see Cork. Okay, it is Cork. Where was it? It's not even outskirts. It's here. Okay, it's at the end of our road here. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, good to know, I guess. Yeah, that's a very nice like old, not kind of old, but like interesting architecture on the building. But yeah, out in, I mean, towards what's it called, Blackrock, Mahon. But yeah, fair enough. Cool location. And then we have Israel first thoughts. Is there ever that one resort in Israel? Or am I completely trolling? Like this stuff. I thought about this stuff, or else I thought about the resort here, but I don't know. I'm gonna try here. It's Alice Springs. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, that's tricky. That's a cool location, but yeah, I don't think I'm getting that. But yeah, some people are getting Australia at least. I've kind of said Narnia, but it's okay. And then we've got a pretty sizable skyline in what country? It's not Kazakhstan, is it? Bro, I feel like it could be. No? So where's downtown? Here? And then we're looking west across the river, like at this park somewhere, I guess. Like, I guess it's northwest, so if that's the downtown, then I mean, it's hard to tell what angle we're at. Maybe is there a bridge right next to us? Maybe there is. But I don't know, like that. It's pretty, like it's northwest, so I don't really like where I have it. But bro, it's not US, right? I'm pretty sure it's Kazakhstan. But what's the buildings here? I can't really tell. Bro, it's not Taiwan, is it? Bro, I'm actually so bad at like urban skyscrapers. Like I can never tell, but I'm trying Kazakhstan. Okay, it's UAE. Dry climate streak. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, now that I zoom in on this, okay. Yeah. That does make a bit more sense on hindsight. Okay. Might have thrown that a little bit, but it's okay. We got the confidence streak in Asia. But yeah, 9,000 points. At least we got the core clock. That's all that matters in the end. But yeah, fun map shout out to Latef. And final map of the day by Jan, or Jan, I guess Jan probably. Gen 2 is fun! Exclamation mark. Okay. Try not to go US challenge. Maybe that's the psychology of the map playing into it too much, but I'm going US. Okay, it's barely in the map zoom. And we still got Montana stuff. Where am I looking? I can never find this, can I? I can never find this stuff in town. Is Swan Lake one of them? No. Big Sky? I think it's Big Sky. Is it Big Sky? I don't know. Actually, no, I don't think it is. I'm just kidding. Okay, it's just Europe. Okay, it's France. Like, okay, I was like, Norway, Sweden, it's like, doesn't look like, so I just kind of overcooked in the US, but I think France probably makes a bit more sense than Montana, but it's okay. Then we have an interesting one. Sun is south, but, what? Is it like Italy or something? Like, I thought about Sardinia, but I'm probably in the bin. Meatball. It's oh, okay. To be fair, I thought it was kind of weird that sun was south, but where's the sun? I guess it's straight west. Okay, I don't know why I thought it was south, but yeah, okay, I guess that. Yeah, because it looks like the shadow's coming from here, but it's not. Okay, that makes sense. I've kind of thrown that a little bit. Someone or Cactus rather, not someone. I was gonna say one person or some people, but just Cactus, the goat. got Azar, but yeah, I don't know about this one either. But the map seems just, I don't know. I think I'd go Italy again, but I don't know. Yeah, we go Italy, I think. Mountains North, it fits. It's Portugal. Fair enough. 2,000 points, though. We'll take it. That's better than it has been going. What? So Australia or California? I assume it's Aus, right? But Sun is unknown. Maybe it is Cali. What? I am confused. Bro, this is so interesting. Sun, I think is south, but I can't. I can't tell. Like the shadow of this, I guess it's like somewhat overhead. I don't know. Maybe it's just Greece. I don't think it looks more Australian. I'm just going NSW. Okay, it is NSW. Nice. So it's actually Canberra, not NSW, but then yeah, good location. And then final lock. I feel like I see some like on Sardinia, but this would not be the first time I get Sardinia today. I don't know. I'd like to go France again, but we already had a France lock. We go Greece then. I don't know. Maybe I'm completely trolling. Okay, to Italy. Yeah, I mean, maybe if it looks like a Sardinia lock, I should send to Italy. But that's very cool. Have I seen something like this before? Maybe. Cause I have seen like some weird stuff going to the hills around Barry. I'm not sure if I've seen that exact stuff, but yeah, very fun map, very diabolical. That's a shout out to Jan. And yeah, that is the final map of the video, so I'll go give a final shout out to everyone. So shout out to Jacob, shout out to Copro, shout out to Gabsol, shout out to Copro, shout out to Jacob, shout out to Lateth, and shout out to Jan. And yeah, link in the Discord, or link in the description to the Discord as usual, to the meet maps. They're always much appreciated. And yeah, that'll be it for the video. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye and peace.